If I had to describe social media in one word, it would be boring. Like, it's just so boring. I'm sorry. I know there's 101 other things that I could complain about. Oh, it's rotting our brain. I'm disassociating. Like, I get that, like, book good, fucking internet bad, we get it. But the thing that does really bother me is just how fucking bland it is to look at. And don't get me wrong, I get it. UX and UI designers have been working tirelessly so that old Jimmy over there with his bad eyes can still find his pal Jeremy and send him a message about the bowling tomorrow. But has it got to be so dull? And this has nothing to do with the content on these websites. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is their two-tone colour scheme. Everything's smooth. All the rough edges are rubbed away so that nobody hurts themselves. Like, did you know that social media used to be fun? I know. Kids, gather round. Grandpa Casual is going to tell you a wee story about a wonderful time when the internet was a fun place to be. So yeah, back in 2007, or 3AZ as I like to call it, after Zuck, the internet really was built different. And there was this little site I like to use called Bebo, and that was the fucking wild west. UX and usability wasn't really an issue back then. I'm talking black backgrounds with purple glowing writing. How about some illegible fonts, blocky pixelated edges, and a whole lot of attitude. Now the premise of Bebo was very simple. Basically you had a page and you designed it any way you wanted, and all your friends could come and look at the page and understand who you were. Simple, light-hearted, just go off and make your page. Where social media today asks you, hey, what are you thinking? People told us, show me who you are. So you had full page customization, you know, to the fonts, to the colours, all the way down to what YouTube video would automatically play when you went on your page. And when I tell you that there's no better feeling than jumping on your crush's Bebo page and hearing the soft bass of Hello Goodbyes Here in Your Arms start playing, there just is no better emotion. And that feeling is you poured all your love into their page. If you're confused, love, L-U-V, was like an online currency. Before the days where you would argue Intel versus AMD for Reddit points so you could show your gamer clan how fucking cool you are, you had love on Bebo. Basically, every day you would get 3 love on your page and you could share those 3 love out to anyone for any reason you want. And that was quite a stressful affair. Hey, should I give my love to my friends Johnny, Nicky and Gabe? Gabe. It's the fucking first name I could come up with, Gabe. Oh, but if I don't give all 3 of my love to my girlfriend, she's probably going to mutilate me. As a 13-year-old, that's quite a bit of pressure. Speaking of friends, have you got some? Cool, rank them. Yeah, you heard me, top 5 friends right now. Oh, and everyone you know can see who you pick. Yeah, I'm 13 and I'd rather hang myself. People would like add these accounts on Bebo to like spice up their top friends list. This image, I'm not even joking, this unlocked like a deep repressed memory in my head. You know the one where your mind tries really hard to forget something? Bebo had it all, you know, from like, I'm not like other girls, all the way to jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. This was like a pioneering point in the internet, you know, where like everything looked like dog shit. So like your friend Tom's Bebo page would be like the same level of quality as some like massive corporation's Bebo page. That was unifying, you know, like, hey, it's shit, but we're all shit. This was a pretty glorious time for me, you know. I'd come home from school, stick my headphones in, blast Wings of a Butterfly by him, and I'd sit and work on my Bebo page, you know, animating my backgrounds, doing a quiz and pretending like I'm uninterested for some fucking reason. What's your favourite colour? Nibs red, I don't know, LOL, who cares? Why? Writing on my friends' pages in hieroglyph. It was just a pure and beautiful time. And then just like all great things, it fizzled out. Users started leaving, sites started dying. AOL actually purchased Bebo for $850 million. Fucking Jesus. Yikes, my guy. Soon everyone I know was abandoning ship. They were putting their skins to moved to Facebook. Oh, and that was it. Facebook was the new cool gamer in town. Everyone wanted a piece of that action. And I get it, you know, Facebook was simpler. It gave you what you needed. It gave you birthdays, gave you friends, it gave you who people were fucking. We weren't fucking because we were like 13. You get the principle. Also, you didn't have to listen to Poker Face every time you went on your pal Matt's page, so that was a fucking plus. And for me and my friends, there was a time where we wanted to be looked at as adults, even though we were literal babies. You know, Bebo looked like your cousin who rode a skateboard and called his mum a bitch. Facebook was like a working guy with a business suit who'd have a beer or 2 with his dinner. And I get it, this is far more easy to use and far more future-proof. And looking at this for too long will probably start some Joker origin story. I think it is sad to see, you know, the internet become slowly more boring and sterile. And I kind of miss when my one issue was like, hey, how do I animate my Bebo page? instead of, hey, why don't I have enough friends? I was really reluctant to go to Facebook as a kid. I'm like a really good sense of character. Like, I can tell you straight away if you're a prick. And I just knew this shit was coming. Gone and mostly forgotten, but not by me. Nothing gets away from me, eh? There's actually talk of people coming back, but I wouldn't hold your breath, you know, because this shit shouldn't exist anymore. I agree with that. And as much as it was an eyesore, it was our eyesore. And yeah, life's easier when the mouse cursor's not a weed leaf, but hey, is it as fun? No. Yeah, so thank you, people. Thank you for being my first ever time using the wonderful world of social media. Thanks for letting me, you know, forge a bit of my personality online and be creative. Thanks for letting me communicate with my peers when I was shy and introverted. And thank you for having the decency to fucking die and delete all the cringy shit I posted when I was 13 so I never have to look at it again. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, people. Rest in peace, King. Woo! It do be storming outside, boys and possibly girls. I'm just chilling in my cozy log cabin in the woods. Thank you for taking the time to come and visit today. You know, I'd make you a cup of tea, but the kettle's on strike. No, seriously, it wants better pay. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for coming along today and listening to my my random talk. Just making you aware of my other things that I do. You can go check them out if you'd like. Sorry for the lack of consistency in videos, topics, and actual uploads and all that good stuff. I've been kind of going through it lately. I'm kind of having a really bad time. You know, one of those like heart feelings where you don't know if happiness exists anymore. Just one of them. Yeah, thank you I appreciate you coming by. I do. Anyway, remember to link me your page so I can send you all my love of the day. That'd be good. And see you around. Get home safe. Let me know you got home. Give me a call. Anyway, keep your tits on you.